after. And then he even says, because you should have known the time, because Daniel already prophesied that this will happen. But the most important thing of all of this, that I think it's very clear proof that the Messiah had to come in this time. And he cannot come later anymore, because else this prophecy doesn't seem to add up, you know? It doesn't seem to work anymore. So how are you going to explain this if the Messiah didn't come in that time? And the only big candidate you have, I believe, is Yeshua. And that's, I think, a big bomber, because it just shows that it is. And he needed to ride on a donkey, like Jesaja 9:9 says, and he needed to be cut off, and there needed to be a finish of transgression and sin, which is exactly what is the teaching of the New Testament, that he, in Isaiah 53, died for the sins. It all fit together, you understand? This is how I see it. Maybe you don't see it, but I see the pieces falling together, and that was a big bomba for me. Maybe it's not a big bomba for you.
If I was a little boy, I can say, wow, this person is right.
Yeah. But
and this is the big but.
The big boy now, the big boy talking.
The big Moya boy.
Yeah, Moya boy.
They don't understand. But I tell you one thing. I think that these prophets, all prophets, are talking about the Messiah.
Okay.
And this is the big end. I need to figure it out exactly what means by this reference in the Psukim. I don't know.
Man, you never have a bomba anymore. Or maybe. It's a mini bomba.
It's a mini one. It's a mini one. It's a mini one.
It makes you think, at least, no?
You know what? I going with you and pronounce that the Messiah Yeshua coming on a donkey, and he was a Jewish, and he walking with a kippah, and he walking with a
I don't know about kippah, but he walked with the tzitzit
for sure.
Yeah.
Because he was Jewish. And what?
And what?
And what?
It says here, he will be cut off, but not for himself. So it will mean that he will be killed, like in Isaiah 53. He will take the transgressions on him. By his stripes we are healed. You can go to him to get the forgiveness.
How can you reference that what says in Jesaja to this part of?
Because it says, Yikaret Mashiach ve'ein lo, but not for himself. He will be cut off, but not for himself.
Where you say the correct Mashiach?
In 25.
25 what? Zecharia?
No, Daniel 9 verse 25.
Daniel 9, 25.
Yes.
ותדע ותסכם מן אמות צודרו ונבטר חוף וחוד וצוק העתים יכרת משיח ואין לו והעיר והקודש השחית וקיצו בשטף עד קץ מלחמה נחרצת שומר. So
that's the prophecy he talked later about. That's what Titus did.
והגביר ברית לרבים. The New Testament, that's what you mean? שבוע אחד וחצי השבוע השביט זבח ומנחה על כנף ועל כנף שיקוצים משומם.
No, this is not happened yet, the blue, I believe. And this is what Revelation, I think, talk about, but we can talk about it later. It's some amazing stuff that very deep stuff, very difficult book. It's the last book. That's maybe something even interesting just to hear. Believe it, not believe it, I don't care. Just to hear this about Revelation is something, really. It's really, like, some people, they're so much interested in Kabbalah and the Zohar. I tell you, read Revelation and you will see what is really some vision. That it's the last book in
so maybe these prophets talking about Yeshua. So okay,
but then it means he's the Mashiach. Hello.
But he's dead.
No, he's alive.
He's alive according.
Yeah.
He's alive. Yes. Okay. So he is alive. He is alive.
Okay.
But
you know why? There stays 1 week in the blue, right? 1 week of this, it stay. Because it says until Mashiach comes. And then 1 week in the blue that didn't happen. You know the teaching, it says he come back.
You know what?
He's coming back, and then he will not be the suffering anymore like Isaiah 53. He will be the king that's gonna destroy. You know how he's called?
I don't have a problem with this.
He's gonna be a destroying king, and then it's finished with the sinners.
Okay,
it's finished.
I accept this. I want just proof. I want just one proof from the Bible that this
from the old or the new? Only the old, probably.
Only
the
the
Tanakh.
That give me this Messiah going to coming from the dead.
You want another bomba again? I didn't prepare this bomba.
Go for it.
For the next time.
For the next time. I want to know.
Okay.
According
Man,
to
you're
the
making my
prophets.
life very difficult, but because you want me from the Tanakh. Look, from the New Testament it's very
No,
easy.
of course, because
alone.
Lucas and everybody is
It's
glorying and they glorying everybody and they glorying Jesus, and they can say he coming with angels that sings pirouettes. I don't have a problem with this, but I want from my prophecies, from Daniel, from Zechariah, from Jesaja, okay? I want this prophecy, that this King of the Messiah
I need to
coming.
think hard now which verses will make the most bomba. Because there are verses.
Because this was the final bomba. And then I will say, okay, your Messiah is my Messiah, okay? This is going to be the final bomba. But find me this.
Psh, you're making my life so difficult, man. Why you do that?
Because this is the life, man. This is the life. And then I say, okay, I take it.